One person watching. I wonder if that's me. I wonder if that is me. Yay, hi Pixel. I'm just kinda scared. I've never actually done anything live before, but I just want to see how it works here with the internet. Like, is it choppy or anything? I was trying to look for myself, but I think using the internet and watching a stream while I'm trying to stream kind of capped my bandwidth. Are you Denver, Pixel? Hello. So I'm just messing around. I figured it'd be a good time to mess around with a free-to-play account. I need to level Alphonse. I've got a ton of feathers, so... I can turn the... Well, that's what this is for, trying to figure out sound and everything. I'm not sure how streamers do it. Like, my problem is right now is the sound is really loud in my ear, and it's one of the problems when I record too, but it doesn't show too loud on the video. So when I... like when I record, it's blaring in my ears, so I can't hear myself talk, and then I get all confused, so I'll turn it up a little bit. And you're gonna have to suffer through the sniffling too. I'm still sick. I'm going to the doctor tomorrow. I can't handle it anymore. I keep thinking it's gonna go away and it just doesn't. Can he live those 2 blue lances, or should I take over?
Let's do our best.
I'm gonna take over. He's gonna die. Yeah, that is really true. I'm really happy the iPad's not lagging too much either, or is it? Because that was the other problem. Right now I have to connect to my phone to the computer to be able to do Fire Emblem without lagging. But I can't do that when I'm streaming because it would just destroy my data. I'm gonna do like a round, maybe 2 rounds of the Halloween banner summons here, I think. I was meaning to do the Hero Fest, but I just completely forgot and it ran out on this account, so whoopsie. Did turning the sound up help at all for game volume compared to my voice? Is it choppy On Fire Emblem itself, or is it choppy on everything else, like my sound and the webcam? Where the hell is even the link to this? Oh, there we go. Yeah, I figured it was Fire Emblem Heroes. For some reason, I'm not sure if you've heard me ranting about it in another video or maybe in the Discord, but for some reason, the internet here does not work with my Ethernet cable. Like, if I use an Ethernet cable, Google just doesn't work. Like, only Google, and that's it. Like, I can't load my Gmail, I can't load my YouTube, I can't load any Google Docs. It just doesn't work with Ethernet. So I have to use Wi-Fi, and the Wi-Fi is not very good, so it lags Fire Emblem Heroes, because Fire Emblem Heroes has to contact, like, my iPad to the computer and back, and that's what, like, does all the drop frames. So to fix that, I connect my iPhone as my internet and mirror it that way, but obviously I cannot do that streaming because it just use all my data. So I expected Fire Emblem to be a little laggy, as long as everything else is fine and there's not too much buffering. That's mainly what I wanted to test out. Good, good, good. I didn't set anything up on Twitch yet, just because that kind of scares me over there. There's too many notifications, too many everything, and I don't know how anything works yet, so one step at a time. We'll start with YouTube and go from there. Oh, come on, get some fives.
Shall we?
I'm gonna try to do Ursula too on this account. I haven't tried yet, and there's only a day left, so... The Hero Fest thing, boy, that pissed me off. I completely forgot, and it's because I was so excited for the Halloween one, I just forgot about the alt account. I was like, just sitting there like pumped up for Halloween. And they ended the same day, I think, so... Or it ended the day it started, so I wasn't, just completely missed it. I really wanted to pick up an Ike, he's just so good. But maybe it's kind of better I don't have too good of things here, so I kind of want to be a little underpowered, and Ike is just so good. Hello, Dabbing Golducks XD. Oh, hi, Roy. I don't even know, Murphy. I just want to do something. That's something I kind of wanted to discuss. Maybe just do one round of 20 and that's it. I don't want to spend all my orbs because there's nothing really that I think this account needs. I just wanted to have some fun. I haven't done the free summon yet either, so As long as I don't get too many blues, I'll probably pull the full circle. Since if we go to my... It's hard to play sideways. If we go to my units here, you can see I don't really have much. I just got the Arden. I have Ike, or Bike I should say. I have Titania. I have Arvis, who I'm going to bring to 4-star pretty soon. But the problem is, like, this is why I haven't 4-starred him yet. If you look at his abilities... He doesn't get his weapon till 5-star. He gets this, which, I mean, not really much different. It's gonna one-shot everything anyway. He doesn't get his recover ring till 5-star. And he just gets Def Ploy 3 for 4-star, so he doesn't really get much. That's why he's still at 3. I brought Anna up to 4, Sharina up to 4. She's in my auto team right now too. And I have 3,500 feathers.
Okay.
So long story short, I need basically any unit right now. There's a ton I could use. I could really use maybe a Hanada. I'll be begging for Hanadas on this account too. Oh, so many feathers. Eldigan's just been what carries me though, so... I couldn't have asked for a better pull, as Eldigan, especially with the Tempest Trial right here, just like absolutely insane.
What now?
This is the free-to-play one I'm doing dabbing. I'm playing both at once, but I didn't want to use my phone because my phone has a lot of personal like stuff coming through it right now, and I'm not sure how to filter that out yet. So once I can filter that out, I can switch to the phone account. I also see some buffering, which kind of scares me. It's amazing how many orbs you get on a free-to-play account, because like this account's like a little over a week old. It's just been spamming Tempest Trials and it has 160 orbs with a ton of quests ready. Yeah, the main reason for this is just I get so many questions being like, well, of course you can do this because you have every unit in the game. So I really wanted something where I could just kind of experiment and help people out with that. Why would you do 9 free-to-play accounts? That's a little overboard, just like slightly, maybe 8 free-to-play accounts more than necessary.
Let's do our best.
Oh, I didn't forget to de-equip Fury, did I? Oh good, I didn't. This is basically all this account has been doing since I got high enough level to do Tempest Trial. Just spam this 31. I just got the Brash Assault Seal, so... The feather rewards are just, like, super huge. Hello, Aetherisk. Yeah, just experimenting, like the title says. Hopefully it says. I have no idea how to set anything up. I'm just, like, completely messing around. Just testing out volumes, testing out how everything works, making sure the chat works, which it does up there. And if there's anything volume-wise or setting-wise or anything like that that you think should be changed for next time, please let me know too, because that's what this is for.
Always glad to help.
I really want to pull for Jacob too, but I'm going to save that. The big problem here is I can do this between like 8 AM and maybe like 1 PM some days, and then from like midnight till 3 AM. So I'm not sure what time's better for people, but I plan to do a Jacob summoning session sometime in there. I've been doing the summoning simulator, and it just hasn't been going well. It's been costing me, like, on average $300 to get a Jacob or something stupid. Luke as a pity breaker is very, very unfortunate. I don't think I've summoned one. He's 5-star only, right? Guess I can check here. He just does not look like a 5-star unit. At least he's got Panic Ploy and Fire Boost. That's okay, right? Oh, Brave Sword too. You could get some good skill in there instead of him. See, and this is why Eldigan is just so fantastic for this Tempest Trials. He just tanks the blues, no problem. I'm out of coffee. He's got a ton of HP, so that's okay, right? If you're going to use him, I mean. But yeah, I would just, by the looks of it, feed him to Arden, give him Fire Boost and Panic Ploy. I think you can combo that and get both off of a 5-star. I'm not sure with what, though.
Let's do our best.
Ooh, maybe not. Xander is the only other one with Fire Boost by the looks of it. You could just be like me and get 5 Xanders every time Xander's available. I must say, like, Arvis is one of my favorite free-to-play units they've given out. He's just so much fun.
Let's do our best.
Hey, Typho. How are you?
Always glad to help.
Sometimes my
Always glad to help.
Eldigan dies on the last stage here, but usually he lives. His special just does so much damage. Ooh, that's awesome. Plus attack, minus defense. It's one of our best. I forget what mine is. I think it's minus plus attack, minus HP. Problem is, he always, like, he never goes for Julia. As much as I want him to kill Julia, he'll, like, go down. Oh, of course he does this time. But usually he goes as far out of his way as he can to go for somebody other than Julia and then dies. I dropped $200 on the Ira banner and rolled 6 Eldigan, Young Tiki, Saniki, Gray, and Saber, and Olga. That's unfortunate, Matt. I got really lucky on that banner. I would actually rather have had a Young Tiki than an Ira, but... Or Arya, Ira. Damn it, I can never remember. I have to check before people get mad at me. I would actually rather have the Young Tiki, though. I know I shouldn't. Ira, so it is Ira. I'm gonna think like Isla. But that's really unfortunate. Did you at least get a good Eldigan in that many? What was I doing again? I was leveling somebody. That's a lot of mages.
Shall we? Okay. As you will. Yep.
I got a Klein on the free-to-play account. I was really happy. That's a lot of skill inheritance.
Yes.
Plus attack minus res, nice. I think that's what mine is too.
Okay.
Not sure. I know it's plus attack. I don't remember what the Bane is. It's a slippery slope though, Typho. A lot of games have that, and it just kind of makes it less fun simply because like you never actually play at all. Like a lot of games have an auto repeat feature, which I'm not really a huge fan of. Hi Maiko, how are you?
What's up?
Thanks for watching. Have fun in class too, Aetherisk. The names are going to be the hardest part of this, isn't it? Just butchering everybody's names. Oh yeah, Denver, there's a lot of them, especially the, what are they called again? The ones made by that company that all look the same. I've played a lot of those, and one of them had the auto run to the thing feature, and it was like the greatest thing in the world.
Always glad to help.
But at the same time, I felt like I wasn't really playing because I'd hit the button and then just like spam one button when I got there. And then it runs you back to the quest giver. I play a lot of MMOs too, so. Oh, I guess I forgot to learn skills. What do you get at 4-star? Sol is helpful, Deathblow is also helpful. Oh, it's so frustrating when you don't get a group of 5, and you're like, I really need to maximize my stamina. And then you get all blues.
Delicate.
I played Terra for a little bit. I actually have a couple Terra figures. An Ellen Berserker, I think, and another one. I honestly can't remember. They just came in and I haven't opened them yet. But the figures are just beautiful. They're so well done and so detailed, just like the game itself, so. You never knew? That's the easiest way to level things, Matt. Just spam. It's so easy for people like Azura or anybody that's just not the best fighter. Specifically people, if they have Triangle Adept, it makes it especially easy. You can just refresh until there's like 4 blues or something if they're green. It makes it so much easier. And then you can also auto most of it because of that, because you can just run, what I usually do is run 3 healers and the unit I'm leveling. But I don't have 3 healers on this account, so... this might be really dangerous with that armored unit there.
Yes.
At least you're not like me, Typho, and have like, what was it, Wings of Mercy 1 or something for like 6 months? Oh, I think I just killed my Alphonse. Wasn't really paying attention. Oh no, I'll live, nice. Yeah, it was added like 3-4 months ago, and it is one of my favorite features. It's really annoying to have to do, but it just makes stuff so much easier.
Okay. Always glad to help.
Do I have any good skill inheritance yet to give anybody? I have Ardent Sacrifice and the speedy thing, Darting Blow. Death Blow, Brave Bow, and Quicker Post. It's gonna be the Halloween one. The only ones I have available. I should have done the Hero Fest, but I just completely forgot. No need for anything here. And if I didn't already have Eldigan, I probably would pull this one, but it's gonna be the Halloween. I'm not sure. I'm not gonna spend very much at all. It's literally just going to be one full circle, because I don't think free-to-play should really spend too much on this unless they're Noe waifus or Sakura waifus or something like that. But for what I want, I really would probably like a archer. So probably Jacob, because I do have I have like a couple fantastic reds. I have a couple really good greens. In those three, I have Sharina for blue. I have Arvis for a tome right now, and I just don't have an archer, so maybe getting an archer. I should have done a performing arts because I have no dancer, but maybe we'll get Olivia or something. I'll do it in a little bit. We have 13 people watching. That's hilarious. I didn't think anybody would come, but... Oh, that's good enough to auto. Ooh, this is not the team I wanted to auto with. Oh, she probably is Eskimo. I completely forgot about those daily dungeons. I wonder if she's today. Because they rotate every day, right?
Let's go.
Because not having a dancer really makes stuff like Grand Hero battles a lot harder. But then again, I don't really have anybody to dance. Like, I guess I can try to dance Eldigan, but there's no way my dancer will keep up to Eldigan, especially since I have lunge on him, but I guess I can take that off.
Shall we? As you will.
I guess there's no reason for me not to get the Gunter and everything. Hi Ryan, how are you? Welcome. I'll also try to do these. I don't know how well it's gonna go. I don't think I can, but oh, it is Felicia. Can I get anything from 1 or 2 star? Ooh, Breath of Life would actually be really good for Tempest Trials right now, so I should definitely do that. Interesting map.
Okay.
Shall we?
Isn't it painful without the Camilla map, Ryan? Like, oh my god. I think my Alphonse is still 3-star on my main account too. I brought Sharina to 5-star and that was it.
Glad to help.
Drop my T-trade, nice.
My mistletoe!
Let's do our best.
Yeah, we don't have Bow Valor at all yet, eh?
Let's do our best.
Looks like a happy little slime. I don't know what that sound is outside, but I really hope you guys can't hear it. Let's take a real team here. Put it on 10. Yes, let's try this. Good, you can't hear it. There's like a high-pitched squealing outside. Like somebody using a really, really bad vacuum that's 10,000 times louder than a real vacuum.
Yep.
I sure am, Ursula.
It's all for you. Huh.
Yes. What's up?
Pretty sure this should be pretty easily bikeable.
Orders?
Just gonna throw him in there, see what happens. Good, Typho. I can hardly hear it, but sometimes
Let's go.
headphone or mics pick up really weird noises.
It's all for you.
Yeah, bike does some work a lot of times.
Shall we? Understood.
Well, that one was really easy. Don't know how the next one's gonna go. Maybe getting a Henry would be pretty good there. I could sit him there to take the hits. He doesn't even need to be plus 10 if you fight the right teams. Yeah, I know Eskimo, especially if I took Brave Lynn. But I just really didn't want to.
Huh.
Yep. My turn. What's up? Always glad.
Trying to think about how I want to do this. Boo. So that won't work. I'm gonna save my stamina for now. I'll figure that out later. How many potions do I have? 20 stamina potions, so we're good for that. My Tempest Trials, I'm at 40k. I think it's worth grinding more. Like that 1,000 feathers is just so big, and you get a ton of them too. Did people decide if close counter was good to give to the two archers or the two tanker guys? I saw a lot of people say it wasn't going to be good on them. I didn't really look too much, and I've never used a close counter thing before outside of Takumi, so. I figured it'd be really good on Jacob, but he just doesn't seem to have too high of attack. So I wasn't sure if he'd kill on the counter. Because I do have one close counter to give somebody. I do have a Takumi. But the thing is, the Takumi is like plus attack minus HP or something, so kind of sucks to give away that good of IVs, but at the same time, I don't think I'm ever going to use him again. I really want to know how Florina got in this party. Or Eldigan, for that matter.
As you will.
Oh, 35 base attack's pretty damn good, I guess. For some reason I thought he was lower, I just, Takumi carried me for the first, like, 3 weeks of the game, and then just, like, I never used him again. Then again, I didn't even skill inherit him because I stopped using him around the time skill inheritance became a thing.
Let's go. Shall we?
Yep. Let's do our best.
Yes.
Oh, I wonder if that thing's back on Game Press yet.
My apologies.
It's really annoying not being able to see that. It's such a fantastic feature. No, I still don't see it. It just seems like zero reason to take that out. Like, there was a thing where you could see, like, they have all the user submitted builds, and there was a thing that tallied each user submitted build, and like put how many each person had of each ability. And it was just like the best thing in the game. Like, I never had to ask for help or anything like that, and if I had like a curiosity on a unit, I could find out if anybody else tried the same thing. It was just such a great feature. I just don't know why they would remove it. Yeah, I would love to get a plus attack minus speed question mark, Jacob. Keep forgetting to change my team.
As you will.
I guess with how good my IVs have been this this banner, I may actually get that, so
Shall we?
here's hoping. Assuming I actually get him, you know. Did he just kill my... Oh no. It was a Florina he killed. Are you using it for arena, Typho?
Okay.
It's my main problem on my main account is I can't really get a high score in anything because it doesn't seem to matter what teams I use. I can't break like the 710-ish barrier. Usually I'm sitting like 700 to 706. Even if I use like merge stuff that have Aether. So I really need to figure out a better way to do that. Thinking armored units may be better, but I've tried using my +2 FE, and the score still doesn't really go up, so.
Yep.
Yes. Above all, the mission. As you will, huh?
Okay.
It's always the hard part, Ryan, is trying to figure out... I do have that Eskimo. Like, I have Black Knight, granted he's not merged with Black Luna. I have, who else is it? Bike at +1 or +2 with Aether and all his abilities. I have regular Ike at +1 or +2 with Aether and all its abilities. And I have one other with Aether that I tried. And like it wouldn't go over 704 or something like that.
Yep.
So I'm not sure if my merges just aren't enough or what, but
As you will.
What's up? Let's do.
and I tried Noe, which was +2, I think, and that lowered the score as well, so. Well, Caldor, the thing is, I very rarely get 710. Like, that's like... I do a little celebration dance if I get 710, because usually it's much lower. I can show you guys after, but just... not right now. Since I'm on my iPad right now. Guess I can look on my phone here. Hello, Jan, how are you? Hi, Caldra, too, if I didn't say that. Oh god. You guys get blasted with sound. So let's see what I get here. I can use Bike with +1 with fully kitted out. I could use Black Knight with Black Luna. I can use either a Noe with Luna or a regular Bike with Aether at +1. And then I have to use, unfortunately, an Arvis right now, which is probably going to lower my skill. But he is 5-star with Growing Flame, which I think is pretty good for skill ups. Or not for skill ups, for points. And we'll see what I get here. See, that gives me 698, and that's with 2 merged Aethers, a Black Luna, and then the bonus unit. So I just, like, I don't know how to get any higher than that. No, Jan, it's not at all. I'm still struggling right now. Like, every second of me talking is me trying to not sniffle because I know how damn annoying it is. I'm gonna go to the doctor tomorrow, I think. I think it's just really bad allergies because it should be gone by now. It's been a long time. Yeah, I don't usually use Mage's Eskimo. It's just this time, that's the only bonus unit I had. I will have Henry. I don't know if that helps since he's a tanker mage. And yeah, they do have full skills, Caldra. Like my bike or my regular Ike has Ragnell, Reposition, Aether, Heavy Blade 3, Swordbreaker 3, Threaten Defense 3, and Quicken Pulse. My bike has Irvin, Swap, Aether, Steady Breath, Barrack's Blessing, Threaten Defense 3, and Distant Defense 3. My Black Knight has what does he have? Alondite, Black Luna, Steady Stance 3, Vantage 3, and Ward Armor. And Arvis has Val Flame, Ardent Sacrifice, Growing Flame, Fury, Recover Ring, Death Ploy, and all the seals too. Like, I know I don't expect to get like 710 plus with a mage, but you know, I kind of expect more than 696 with how many like with their skills all having Aether, and with having the Black Luna all having the special weapons and having a couple merges. My Henry will for sure raise it though, and I will try him instead of Arvis. It's one of my biggest complaints. Like, I really feel like they need to find a way to balance that so it's not based around points, because I want to use other units. I don't want to be stuck using specific units or not being able to use Arvis because he's lower points. Even as a bonus hero, you can't use him. Well, let me fix this team before I forget. I don't know if I can live those lances, but we'll see. Yeah, that's true, Typho, I guess. Maybe they'll add another, what's it called? Another, like, arena mode that's entirely PvP. And yeah, I do have to go soon because people are going to come home soon and I don't want them to come while I'm doing this. So I'm just going to do a round of summons on the Halloween banner and see what happens. After this, I mean.
As you will.
I'm going to run. I don't want to lose the stamina.
Let's do.
Shall we?
I think I'm dead.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not even sure what I'm hoping for here, Typho. Just something. I'm even happy with like random 4 stars that I don't have that I can level up.
As you will.
What's up? Let's.
I'm gonna kill that red sword, and then the blue lance is gonna kill me, isn't it? Exacxies. That's rude. Super rude, Mr. Blue Lance. Hey, let's do this here. We'll just do 1 summon. We're hoping for 0 blues, and if we get any blues, we obviously just want 1, and then I would still summon it. Don't care which. If I get any, I'd be super happy, so I don't care which one. Nice, so we'll pull all of them here. Hi, Suda, how are you? Oh, we got Smoke. Smoke is so exciting on this account. That's not so exciting. There's so many units I could use here, so they just really want me to play Horse Emblem. He has Hone, right? Yeah, he does have Hone. So that's awesome. I did actually really need him. Oh, come on, at least give me smokes. Save me that 2,000 feathers. No! Oh, and it begins for this account. We're getting bar trade. Does he have anything worthwhile outside of Fury? at 4-star. Nope. Well, we got a Hone Cavalry. That's awesome. Swap something. And we'll do this blue one just because. Yeah, Denver, that was pretty awful. I will do another batch just because I want to, and I got literally nothing from that. So we got a Donald. That's actually pretty good. I'm going to check his IVs because Donald is something I can definitely use. I'm not sure what I would want on him, but he is...
A lot of folks don't think much of villagers, but we put up a fight if we need
God,
to.
what is he? 6 defense. Is he a true neutral? Am I missing something? 16 attack, that's neutral. 16 HP is neutral. 7 attack is neutral. 0 speed is either neutral or basically anything. 6 defense, neutral. 3 resist. Yeah, he's just true neutral. Unless I completely am missing something there. And we are bending to the temptations. We're gonna do one more circle. And it's a good one. I'd be happy with Noe, and red is always great for fodder. I just want smokes though, like come on. I'm not asking for much. I don't even care if I get a 5-star. I know Hannah's life and death, but it's at 5-star. Armor Slayer, maybe. Rally Attack is something. Obstruct, nice. We're getting all the obstruct fodder. Yeah, Selena would be fantastic. Hinata would be really fantastic too. Oh, we got the smoke. Well, we got a red mage, and I saw the outline, and I was like, wow, we got Noe because it's so big. Yeah. I don't have her on my main account. I actually really want her on my main account just because she's a unit I don't have. So it is something, and I did really need a mage, so maybe I won't promote Arvis now. Hopefully she comes with a pretty good kit by herself. Triangle Adept, so that's really good. I don't have to inherit that. Hone Attack, good. So she's got a decent kit by herself. Let's check her stats. She is... minus speed plus resistance. I think she's really low speed anyway, so I don't think that's too much of a pain. She's really slow, right? And she's really high res, so I think that could be pretty good. Although it kind of fits the same as Arvis. Super tanky. Well, it's something. Yeah, I think minus speed is pretty fine for her. She's not going to be doubling too many units at 26 speed. That puts her at 23 by the looks of it for the... No, I don't like you. What about your skill inheritance? I have to always check these because I don't use them on my main. HP is actually a pretty decent fodder when you're just starting out. Oh, we got a smoke. Oh, you stupid troll game. I really wanted a healer if I wasn't going to get a 5-star because healers are so good. Is he any fodder? Rally res, defense, renewal. Renewal's okay. I'm always happy with renewal fodder. We did get Jacob. And our last summon of the day. Come on, smoke. Oh. We can still get something. Well, we got something.
If you will allow me, I can be your strength.
Maybe he'll be 5-star. Nope. So Marth is actually pretty neat. I might use him, but I doubt I will. Let's check his IVs. So 18. Neutral HP, neutral speed, plus defense minus res on him. So not too good. Yeah, I really wanted it to be a 5-star. I don't think he's any good for skill inheritance either. Yeah, escape route, spur speed, nice, and a pivot. It would have been really nice to have a falchion user already, but I guess we can't. We can't really beg. I really want to do more, but I know I shouldn't. I know I should save for something better. So yeah, I'm gonna save for something more. I can't peer pressure use all my orbs on this account. But we can level our Sanaki now, and I'm super stoked about that. What does her weapon do? Grants adjacent allies +4 attack through their next actions, and any combat this user initiates. Huh. Yeah, I will save him, Denver. I would have laughed so hard if that was the real Jacob, just because I know my main is never going to get him. Hi, Crazy Digits, how are you? We're actually just stopping here. We just did an hour-long test stream. We just did some summons. They did not go well. I can show you them here. Actually, I guess they did go fantastic. You can't say they didn't go well when I got a Sanaki. But no skill inheritance outside of the game pushing me towards Hone Cavalry still. So I got Titania, Hone Cavalry, Bartray, Stahl, Donald, Hannah, Sanaki, Ray, Jacob, and Marth. Yeah, I do really like the legendary weapons too. I try to use them whenever I can. Not bad animations. Not the best, but what's their voice sound like?
A summoner, you say? How wonderful! The stuff of fairy tales. You stand in the presence of Sanaki, Empress of Benyan.
I do like her voice. I'm really happy about her. We'll have a lot of fun with her, and I'll try to get her leveled up so I can grind some SP and Tempest Trials. I do need to change my Tempest Trial team because, oops, one day I'll hit the right button. My Eldigan's already at 5,000 SP. He's stealing all the kills and everything. She's a kid? She looked really, really old. Oh no, she looks pretty young. It's just the headband kind of throws you off. But yeah, anyway guys, thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. This is the start of something. I will be someday streaming basically 8+ hours a day, if you're into that. I do play a lot of other games too, so yeah, her forehead is absolutely monstrous, Eskimo. But I just wanted to test it out here. It's really hard, but once I move to my new place, I'll be able to do this all day like I do anyway, just I'll be able to stream it. So yeah, I'm gonna stop now. See you guys next time and have fun. Oh god, how do you stop?